First of all, the law requires all unclassified documents related to Epstein to be released. It's obvious they have not met that standard. Blanchard himself admitted that they only are releasing a few 100,000 documents, and the rest of the documents they will be releasing in the weeks ahead. It is disappointing that they haven't been able to release these documents on time in compliance with the law. While it's clear they're trying at the very least to meet the deadline, they should have been able to do more. And if they couldn't do it, they should have met with the survivors' lawyers or with the Oversight Committee or with Massey and me to explain why not. But at this point, what we need is a clear timeline of when the rest of the documents will be released and an explanation for why they did not release all of them today. The second thing is that some of the documents, I've just been scanning them, have very heavy redactions. This including documents for which judges ordered released, like the grand jury testimony in New York. They owe the Congress and the American public an explanation for every redaction. That I didn't see published on the DOJ page, but the law is very clear that any redaction has to be justified in writing. They need to do that. Look, the Justice Department has very little credibility. Pam Bondi said months ago there was nothing more to release. Now they've contradicted themselves. Obviously there was more to release given that they're releasing hundreds of thousands of new documents. Now the question is, how do we believe them? We know from the survivors' lawyers who've seen a lot of the files what are the key documents. Obviously we can't be sure if it's fully comprehensive, but there are a lot of survivors' lawyers who've seen many of the key documents. There are many survivors and survivors' lawyers who know some of the other rich and powerful men who were on Epstein's rape island, who want those names out there, who know other men who trafficked in women or in some cases even abused women. And if those names are not coming out there, if those witness interviews are not coming out there, we know it's an incomplete release. We could hold impeachment hearings for Pam Bondi if it gets to that, or Todd Blanche. We could hold them in inherent contempt of Congress, again, if it gets to that. We could refer Justice Department officials for criminal prosecution if it looks like they have engaged in excessive redaction or tampering. And we can support lawsuits to abide by the law. All options are on the table.